Hey guys, welcome back to another awesome vlog, another awesome video. You guys don't know, my name is Penny. I go to car meets, car shows, anything car related. I do how-tos. And if you haven't seen the channel, check it out, guys. Subscribe and everything. Today we are headed out to the Arts District to go see a Cars and Coffee hosted by Period Correct. They're a pretty cool gathering of people. They also have some merch and stuff like that here in Costa Mesa and also in the Arts District. Well, today they're in the Arts District. But grab yourself a drink, grab yourself some food and a snack. Make sure to smash the subscription button. Check out the other videos on the YouTube channel. And I'll catch you guys in the Arts District when we get there. All right, starting off with a really sick looking M3 right over here, guys. Starting out the vlog hot. We have made it down here in the Arts District. Check out these BMWs right over here. M5 with the M3 right next door on some BBSs. The gold wheels look sick with the chrome polished face on there, and so we are here. There's going to be a bunch of cars down that way. I kind of drove back and forth just to kind of get a taste of the area real quick. But I think today's vlog is going to be a very good video, guys. I'm trying to make it short, sweet, and simple, about 25 minutes. So, like I said before, grab some snacks and enjoy today's vlog. Checking out this one, it looks a little familiar, but then I heard, damn, cammed pinked SS. Pretty cool, but yeah, this one right here is pretty sick. But it did say parking is for free right now. There's a lot of BMWs actually in this lot. But I think I'm gonna head back to the car real quick, grab my coffee, and then I'll catch you guys at the main event. All right, so you can see the huge line of cars right over here. They do have that sign, Period Correct, over that way. So we're going to go into the dead end area first, then come out here and check out all the cars out here. And then we'll see what's up around the surrounding areas. This is OG 911, sick. So let's see what's up. Starting off, big baller status right over here. Check all this out right here, and this beautiful M5 as well. Still has a window sticker, it's crazy. All from a dealership, I'm assuming. The ultimate driving machine. The end price being $135,000 basically. Woo, man. The star of the day. Check it out. A Fiat 500 pop. If you guys aren't familiar with my channel, I am all about Fiats, and it looks like this little 5-speed cutie pop has turned into a little wannabe Abarth. Fun fact, these actually have a 1.2 liter, not a 1.4. Look at a little roof scoop. That's hilarious. For sure, definitely a dealership collection of Rusnank, I believe. That's the dealership. They all have dealer plates, all these cars right here. Wow. Alright, so we don't want to get a copyright infringement, but pretty cool little area. I don't know how they got the cars up in here, but check it out. Just outside we have a Testarossa, the GT40. Tomorrow, guys, the next vlog coming up, you don't want to miss it. We're going to be at Galpin, and there's going to be 30 times the amount of cars that there is here today. I hate how close these cars are, because for photographers and walking, it's going to be a pain. But check out the wrap on this one. It's got a little two-tone going on. Don't know how I feel about the red and silver glitter, but you could definitely see some carbon fiber underneath, or some kind of pattern underneath this fender. But this is an interesting wrap for sure. So the thing about this area, the Arts District, there's also a bunch of these kind of people, the runners. But check out this Hakasuko right over here. Does have a little perrito in there driving the car. What's up, beautiful? Good morning. Nice little dog over there. Then we got classic Benz right here. Bagged out, matching hubcaps. Beautiful. I always find it amazing how they did these older trucks with these modern engines. It's like so much room up here, so you can squeeze a whole bigger engine when you go with the LS, which is still a big engine, but this thing looks beautiful. A lot of packed out stuff. Just look at the way how that belt is for the alternator and the AC and all that fun stuff. Custom pipes everywhere. Nice little swap inside the build. Has the hydraulic struts as well. Nice. I like also the quick release on the battery posts in case they need to go to a show and take it off. They don't need no extra tools. It's a cool little touch. Donut Delicate, Huntington Beach. Check out that interior. Super fresh. Has the little Chevy badges, the flags in the middle, off like a Corvette or something. The dash, little tiny leather trim right on top. See? And when we come into the bedside, we have a wood and green bed. Pretty sick. Not too bad. It's like an avocado green with a tan interior. Wow. The Quarantine Cruise. Yeah, we've probably seen this at Cruising PCH once or twice. But nice. 997 Reborn. Check out the engine right here. The way the intake is just right above the whole entire engine. And I do like how they have the bumper stops kind of redone. Coming out to the other side. Oh man, a little short shifter, 6-speed. I love the smell of this car. It smells good. It looks good. Check out the embroidery on the seats, all the little pads and everything. This car looks super fresh. I do also like the gas filler cap right over here. It matches it. RUEHLUSA.com. Interesting setup for sure. Even the door handles match everything, and wow, they even went down to the window trim and everything. This car is truly a piece of work. Redone. Check out the badge as well. That's pretty sick. Wow. Checking out this one a little bit more. 427 GT40 plate in the front. Massive air duct. Damn. This car is so low on the ground. Little bubble on the top for the headspace. Pretty cool. Coming out to the back end, you can see the V8 with the stacks right there, kind of just poking out. Check out the 4-to-1 collectors on the exhaust right there, kind of showing through the back side. And this car is so small and so on the ground. Check out the rear end as well. Sick. This thing is insane. I wonder if we could pop up in the shell. That'd be pretty cool. See more inside of it. Just a little tiny window just to get some nice fresh air out of. Check out the rally car out over here. Pretty sick. Got the Martini livery all around it. Door cards have been taken out. The Lancia plates in the interior. Sick. Oh man, for all the UK followers, subscribers watching this, you guys are lucky. Get to see this on a everyday basis down there. Don't have to travel so far. Check out the rear end. This thing has been gutted, caged. Has some pretty cool wheels on it. Wow. Interior is pretty rad as well. Well, the bucket seats. Very simple dash setup for sure. Beautiful color, CSL. Whew, man. Check this out over here though. Top down. Sun's out, buns out. That is crazy. I've never seen one with the top down like this. M4 over here. Nice. All exposed, black on black. Got a Ferrari making a lot of noise. Coming on up. Yellow on yellow.
Stop, bro. So that lot is our lot right there.
SSR wheels are crazy.
Morning, Bob. Thank you.
Pretty cool lineup right over there. We did have a couple of stock BMWs parked up behind as well, but man, the sound of the Ferrari and Audi together just humming perfectly in tune right there. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. Oh, that's a little pop on a 2.0. Okay, Nice. Comment down below, what was your guys' favorite car? What kind of build you guys seen today and stood out to you? Talk a little more about this city and everything, the Arts District. You guys can see the small details that people probably miss. When you look at a building, you look at just a building, but over here they have the whole rebar. The M8 is taken off, but all the rebar is kind of exposed, but exposed in a way to where it's nothing too crazy, but it goes along with the building. That's cool. Gotta love the Arts District for small things like that. But talking about cars, let's get back over this way and I'll show you guys this guy right here. This is pretty cool. Now this one is stock for the most part. Little M3 comp, not too bad of course, but this one right here, man, V8, your Mets, beautiful ride. It is a manual as well, and it was always crazy these cars have that little hump on it. And then right behind it, yeah, that Porsche again, green on green, green roll cage. Check out the wheels on this one, clean fitment as well. Equip, you can see it does rub a little bit on these tires. They are supposed to say Nitto, but they say NTO now. Yeah, the back end's pretty cool. It does rub a little on the fender, but the wheel has a little bit of a lip to it. Interesting. Female driven M4, man. That car is beautiful though, with the blue color, the laser lights in the back end, the chrome wheels. Very nice setup. And right over here, looks like we have some VIP build. Look at that. Little GT350 rolling by. Dream car right there. One day, guys, one day. In the gray color, the black stripes, that'd be so sick. But check this out, VIP build right here. Nice fitment, not too bad. Clean body, very straight. Kind of like the gold pearl on there with the red color. Very nice. Oh, the fitment got a little funky over this way. Fitment got a little funky. Not too bad though. She clean for the most part. They got so much parking down here available for their event. 1 lot, 2 lot, 3 lot, blue lot. So a lot of cool parking spots for photos of course as well. But looks like the BMW did park up inside of here, right next to this beautiful Corvette. It's got the clear tails on the C7 right over here. That soft top. I don't know how I feel about the soft top option. I mean, I've never really seen a Corvette with a soft top. Kind of is very strange. I know they have them for the C4s, but this is definitely interesting looking Z06. Some big stickies on there. I'm gonna show you guys that BMW in just a moment right now, but check out this old school Bentley right over here. Montana plates on it from the Rolls-Royce Owners Club. Interesting. Still is the left-hand drive. Some fat wheels with the thin white walls on it. It's got a very interesting body to it for an old classic car. It's supposed to be super luxurious. Massive big steering wheel with the shifter on the steering wheel right there. Check out the front end. The infamous dual headlights that Bentley loves to have. Nice. Something I do like about this build right over here, kind of just passing up. Look at those mirrors. They're right here on the fender area. That's cool. And if you look at this whole front end, guys, there's no seam. There's a little bit of rust underneath the paint, but this whole fender piece does not break apart. The whole entire clip is all just one piece that goes around. There's no bolt-on fenders. You can see it's cracking. I don't know if they did that, if they molded it all together. It's an interesting setup for sure to have your cowl molded up with your fender bits. I don't know how that's going to be if this car was to get in an accident, but that's an interesting setup for sure. Crazy. Alright, so kind of checking it out more in detail now that they got their car paid for, by the way. Check out the wheels on this one. Man, the spokes are crazy. Very beautiful polished lip, M4. Carbon fiber bits in the front, here and there. Not bad. Carbon fiber side skirts. This one has some money put to it. 305 30 R20s. Insane little tiny tires, but yet they have so much meat on them. I've been thinking about going 35s on the Honda, just so I get a little bit more lower on the vehicle and it's not rubbing so much on the interior, because these are a 25, which is way too thin. But definitely some 30s or 35s would be really nice to have that traction and give it a lot more of a sleeker profile. Maybe even be able to tuck a little bit more on the Honda. But beautiful M4 right over here. This is nuts. Porsche is just taking off. I love the way how the wing is, a little swan neck. M2 over here in the gray color, nice. He had so much room to keep going all the way back, but chose not to. But this thing sounds pretty sick. Of course, it's got the pops to it. All that pink and gold, it's crazy. Alright, I think right now, guys, we're just gonna be chilling right here. Looks like everyone's kind of taking off for the most part. So we'll hear some exhaust notes from here on out for the vlog, and maybe just an outro, of course. right, so I hope you guys enjoy all the content for today's video. Make sure to subscribe for tomorrow. It's going to be very, very crazy. I'm going to probably do 2 or 3 different parts for the video. There's essentially 9 dealerships in collaboration of all Galpin Autosports in the city of Burbank or Van Ness. It's in that very similar area. But gonna be a crazy vlog tomorrow. A lot of cars, like I said, is gonna be there. And make sure to subscribe, guys. Watch all the other videos on the channel. Get the channel on and popping, guys, so that way next year, 2026, we can do a lot more crazier things and travel a lot more places. But as always, guys, stay safe and stay chill.